qualified sa Paris.
Para sa akin kasi it's a long journey.
No matter where you train around the world,
It's challenging journey.
with you.
Yes na, but I have to see the positive side. I have more time now for my family, for the sports, to share the sports, and I have this opportunity to learn other things.
Heidi, can we expect you to compete SEA Games, Asian Games, probably?
I will continue to live and live others also, pero in accordance kay God malay natin, di ba, along the way. So, I cannot say kung ano magiging future. One thing I know, I still love weightlifting, I still live.
But if you're given the choice, definitely you're gonna be, you want to compete at SEA Games.
Yes, of course, I will still represent our country. Yes.
For now, what's your schedule? For now?
For now, bawas na ng isang araw ang schedule for training, or 2 araw. So I have more time to relax, more time to explore other things like cooking and exploring
Yung bang magkakaroon ng baby, nasa plano mo these days?
Siyempre, syempre hindi mo naman nasabi kailan ka mag-release or not. But yun nga, sabi ko kanina na in accordance with you, yung ibibigay niya. That's it.
Heidelin, ito ang coaching.
Actually, sa academy na build namin, binibuild namin, isa ko sa co-founder. So, yung asawa ko ang coach. So, I'm one of the coach there na tutulong para mag-spread ng standard na coaching at weightlifting. Yes.
Marami ka na kino-coach na?
Marami naman kaming mga bata tinuturuan nasa 30 to 35, and we're hoping that we will do like, we have to do fundraising events or fundraising weightlifting seminars. Kasi nga, coaching these 30 kids, tapos papalaruin, maglalaro sila sa Cebu, it's not sustainable. So, kailangan namin
Ilan taon yung mga bata?
Meron 7 to 18 years old.
Okay.
Yes. Masaya naman sila na nagbubuhat sila. Masaya ako coaching the kids na masayang natutuwa, na masayang na-explore ang weightlifting or na-interest sila sa weightlifting.
Heidelin, ikaw yung role model tsaka icon ng mga kabataan ngayon when it comes to weightlifting. Anong thoughts mo doon, lalo na ang dami mong nai-inspire, lalo nang papalapit na tong Olympics?
Thankful ako na ginamit ako ni God na maging inspirasyon sa mga kabataan. Kasi na-realize ko yan na isa ako sa mga na naging inspirasyon ng kabataan nung nanalo ako ng silver medal sa Rio Olympics. Doon ko na-realize na hindi lang medal ang napanalunan. Kung hindi, may responsibilidad ako sa mga kabataan. So, I take it as my responsibility to lift up our youth and then to give them inspiration. Kaya nga sabi ko na kaya natin manalo ng gold medal sa Olympics kasi nanalo ako ng pandemic, and that time I was praying to God and telling Him na please use me to inspire the Filipino people during pandemic, and He used me, and now He used me again to inspire the youth para kahit na you didn't do well sa Paris, it's not the end. You still have to failure and setbacks is part of our life.
So you're telling us you are not yet done.
Yes, I'm still living. I will still live myself. I still live for other people. Pero depende kung in accordance with that.
For example, kasi isa sa mga, you're the defending champion in the 55 kilogram division of Southeast Asian Games. So, is that among your plans if ever next year sa Bangkok?
Titignan ko.
Around May yun eh.
Yes.
Oh.
Para sa akin kasi, pag hindi ako napuntes, kasi magte-training pa rin ako. Syempre aiming kong manalo ulit ng ng gold medal
Kasi may
for the
55
Philippines.
malamang, may 55 kilograms.
Yeah, 55-59.
Sa Bangkok.
Yes.
Which is basically your ideal weight.
Yes.
Oh, so if ever, that's one of the things that you can look forward to.
Yes, something na nilulook for. Pero yun nga, hindi ko masabi ang...
Oo, open.
Okay. Basta one thing I know, I still lifting now and I'm happy na mahal ko pa rin ang lifting.
So, in correlate to your question earlier, pa kasi nga, you missed the Paris Olympics qualifying, pero 4 Filipino wicketers are coming. So, are you happy na yung next generation andito na yung mga tipong Rosie Ramos, tipong kumatok sila Ando and the likes of them na they're in the Olympics?
Siyempre, I'm happy. I'm happy for them kasi nga they train hard and they really like, yun yung goal goal namin lahat is to qualify. And now is the manalo. And dati kasi dalawa lang kami parate, so ngayon 4 na. So mas marami, hoping na mas marami pang mag-qualify for the next Los Angeles Olympics. So as their ate, syempre masaya.
But on your end, are you picking Hollywood for 2028 or baka yun na yung last mo?
I'm not sure. I cannot tell the future. But one thing I know right now, I just have to live and love the sports.
As someone po na nakapag-apat na Olympics na on your career, ano po yung kumbaga may papayo nyo sa mga sa mga current na lifters na hopefully 4 na pumunta ng Paris?
Paris 2024. Congratulations. Nagawa niyong mag-qualify sa Olympics and it's a long process. It's a long process.
Confirm lang namin, Heidi, na kasi yung publicist mo, si Noel Ferrer, yung sa Entertainment, came out with an article na you have been invited by the IWF to grace the Paris Olympic Games as a parang goodwill ambassador or special ambassador. Pwede paki-confirm from the
Kasi ako po nasa IWF executive board ako.
Oo.
So, as an athlete, representative.
So nandun ka?
Yes. So, nandun.
You are part of the executive board
Yes.
as a member of the Athletes Commission ba yun?
Yes po, as the deputy chair ng Athletes Commission.
So nandun ka?
Yes, the whole duration ng weightlifting. Nandun po ako. So,
Going to Paris after all.
different role. Different role. So,
May overseer ka ngayon.
yeah,
pag
yes po.
ganun.
I'm the representative of the athlete all over.
Heidi Lynn, to wrap it up, Olympic champion ka, icon ka ng karamihan. Ano na lang message mo sa mga Filipinos na pupuntang Olympics to inspire them?
Yeah.
Do your best. But again, enjoy the moment kasi every 4 years lang ang Olympics and take pride na dinadala nyo.
Paano yan? How can you keep, kasi you have to be a little bit quote-unquote objective. Paano ka ma-chichiki ating 4 na ano doon? Kasi nasa, parang ano na yun executive level na yan, tapos paano kaya? How can you root for your compatriots doon, even while you're sitting as a member of the executive board?
Actually, hindi ko pa alam kung paano yung scenario doon kasi nga ang EB is yung mga officials sa harap. Then I think I would just cheer them like maliit na
parang si
clap
Mikey
lang.
Kawang ko doon, ginagawa ka.
Kasi mahirap na hindi kami pwede mag-ingay. Ako pa naman as spectator, sobrang ingay ko. Sobrang rooting for the country ako, rooting for the Philippines. So, syempre, as Athletes Commission, I'm representing all the athletes all over the world. So, I have to be there. Pero, deep in my heart, I'm cheering for the Philippines.
Ano mo pala, as someone na, nag-start ng maaga sa Olympic journey, gaano ka-importante na yung next na batch naman ko should be around that age din na maaga pa lang nakapag-Olympics na sila?
Actually, wala yan sa kailan ka nag-start, it's all sa heart and sa mindset and really sa anong ginagawin nila sa pang-araw-araw, sa disiplina, sa grit, sabi nga ng Milo. So, it's also kung may pangarap sila. Kasi kailangan talaga na may pangarap eh. It's not, kahit ako 11 years old, yung ibang country nagsistart sila 20 years old. Pero dahil gusto nilang mag-qualify, nagka-qualify sila. Kahit dahil gusto nilang manalo na yun, nananalo sila dahil gusto nila yun.
Give it up for Thank you.